There she is. Improved Housecarls and Hirelings mod for Skyrim Special Edition by Dr. Nukenstein. Mod demonstration video, Cosnach.
Whoa.
Funny thing about Markarth, if you hit the front gate and then run to
This one's a favorite of mine.
Silverblood Inn before Wayland can kill Margaret, she might spawn inside the inn.
I tell you.
I tell you that.
Unlike my husband,
You a fighting man? How about a little bet?
Now, funny thing about Cosnach, you know, he's a brawl buddy, okay? You know, so if you say something about a bet, 100 gold says I can kick your ass. Okay, well, whatever. Or if you have ale or mead
Got any ale or mead?
in your inventory, give it to him,
Let's not waste any time.
and he's done.
Just here to drink.
And you go back out, and the guards are still killing Wayland. And you don't get Eltress. Oh, I think you dropped this note. No, I think you were trying to give me a note.
Let's get going.
Right, so ignore friendly hits. Then look at your inventory. Let's get some light out here. Right, so what are you good at?
Iron leaf and sun. But we don't get any shipments in.
So what are you good at? Wrong one. Alright. He is level 11. I am level 11. It's one-handed is okay. Archery is okay. Heavy armor is okay. Shield is okay. He has no magic and no sneak. Let's look at him in the creation kit. Now, originally he was level matched to the player like he is now, but he had a max of 30. He is a combat warrior one-handed class that is vanilla, and his combat style human melee level 3 is vanilla. His inventory was originally a hide armor, but his class dictates heavy armor. So I gave him a an iron set, iron armor outfit. He originally came with an iron mace, some leveled pocket loot, and the key to his room. I gave him a leveled shield, a leveled heavy shield, leveled bow, leveled mace, and some steel arrows. Because he does have some archery skill. Now, he came with no perks. I gave him one-handed perks, mace perks, archery perks, and block perks. And because he is a brawl buddy, he gets Fists of Steel, which unarmed strikes do your gauntlet's armor rating and extra damage. Just in case he gets completely disarmed and has to punch his way out of a fight, then his gauntlets will help out. I also gave him the Atronach perk because he is a Breton. Bretons have a chance to absorb magicka from any spell cast at them. This is a passive ability that you really don't see the effects of it, and granted he does not have any spells, so it doesn't really matter if he does absorb magicka, but I gave him that perk mostly for the visual effect. You will actually see the magicka absorb effect. So, let's see what he's carrying.
What do you need to take?
He has iron. Now he's up to steel. He has 2 longbow. Oops. Alright, now time for a new controller. He has an iron mace. Graduated to steel. Longbow. I'll have to find him a replacement. Find him a replacement for that. That's his armor. No enchanted doodads to help him on his way. I don't really have any that I can give him.
Let's go.
So we will see what we find at Fallenrood. Upgrade his gear as we find some. If hunting bow. I think that's just as bad as the longbow. Actually, I think the longbow does more damage. Gold. Wow, pickings are slim outside Fallenrood this time. I mean, yeah, you know, I could have took him to War Maidens or, you know, something, whatever. Got him some good stuff. Let's see what the shield is. Ooh, Dwarven.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Have a Dwarven shield on me. Not quite as catchy as have a drink on me, but
Lead on, man.
I'm sure that's what they intended to say in the song. There you go. And there he is.
You can't win this!
Peekaboo.
God damn you! Damn you!
See him absorb magicka?
I'll get you!
Sucker. Come on. There you go. Jump down, fall down. So he is relying on his melee, not trying to hide in the corner and kill this thing with a long. So that's good.
Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more!
You tell him, bro. Mad as hell, and I ain't gonna take it anymore.
Was it something I said?
Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more!
Missed. Point blank. Boom, there you go. Run up on it. Push her onto those traps.
Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more.
Come on. There you go. Ancient Nord bow. Whoa, 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 Chief. And the noggin. There you go.
What do you need to take?
What do you got? Longbow. Actually, the hunting bow does more damage than the longbow. Okay, longbow. But can't beat the ancient Nord bow.
Lead on, then.
This level, anyway. Now, like I've said before, not all of these followers are going to be the seasoned combat veteran that's, you know, itching for a fight and all that sort of thing. You know, these are just people that you did a small favor for. It's not worth risking their lives to pay you back, you know?
Fine. What?
What?
Will do.
But, by the same token, there's really no sense in having a follower that is just basically luggage.
I'll get you.
Hey, you know, if he wants to stand there and let the guy, you know, tag him with arrows, I mean, clearly the AI has got an issue here.
Time to finish this.
But there you go.
Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more.
Good job. The toughest Draugr in this section. You just wiped him out. Because his AI was glitching. Rubble. In a nightgown and an iron helmet. Oh, there's another one.
Easily blocked.
Good job. Come here and claim your prize.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Have a helmet.
Lead on.
See if we can find you some shoulder pads to go with your helmet. level up that block. Oh, good one.
We've stopped. Fine. What? What?
Now let's see. There is a chance he might find something good in that chest
Will do.
that he could use. Better one-handed weapon. Hopefully a stronger mace. Sometimes it rolls up a dwarven mace. But if he pulls like a staff or a sword, it may not do more damage than his steel mace. Oh, ho, ho, Warhammer. But he's not really the two-hander. He's a one-hander. And one-handers are inherently weak against dual-wielding berserker melee because the long wind-up. Two-handers do more damage, but if you can't get a swing off, see? What that was about, but
Everybody pushing me around. Well, no.
Alright, bleed out round one. See if he regenerates health
I yield.
and then goes into bleed out again. That'll be round two.
No more. I yield.
Alright, he ducked out of combat, regenerated, now he's back in it.
Do your worst. Stand still. You'll need to do better than that. Time to finish this.
Now he's got another.
Was it something I said?
Get rid of her.
It's nothing. I'll live to drink another day.
Bleed out round two. But, I mean, there he goes, ducked out, regenerated. But it's the, shouldn't have made him loot the chest, in hindsight, of course. But then again, would he have done better? Hard to say. Using a weapon in which he does have skill versus using one that hits a lot harder and he doesn't have skill in.
Everybody pushing me around. Well, no more.
And now this thing will regenerate or respawn H.A.H,
You can't win this.
endlessly, which is why I don't like for them to focus on the H.A.H. throw out another one here in a minute.
Hit the one in the middle.
Boom. Good job. We did go into bleed out twice.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
What'd you get out of the chest besides the hammer? You could have put those on. That would have helped. And they do considerably more, I don't know, the same armor rating as what he's got, though. More valuable. I guess for armor, they go by armor rating, and if it's the same, they're not gonna put it on. Darn. You'd fix that. Or if he would have read the book one-handed and stuck with the one-handed, I don't know. But not bad, really. I mean, less than 23 minutes. Like I said, I mean, not everyone is a combat veteran. Then again, what's the point of having a follower? If they're not going to assist the player in combat, there's nothing else for them to do in the game. So, on the one hand, you can say, well, you know, the guy's a, you know, warehouse worker type, you know. He's not, you know, army. He's not a guard. He's just, you know, some guy. But, like I said, though, what's the point of a follower? Otherwise. So not a bad, not a bad showing. Given his circumstances. I mean, he is level matched to the player. He was using a weapon that he did not have any skill in. But still, he did well enough. Would definitely be better with a party, or with the player, you know, actually lending a hand. Preferably not if the player were extraordinarily over-equipped by comparison. You know, something similar to what he's got, or with a multi-follower mod, somebody else who was similarly spec'd and similarly equipped, or an archer and a mage, you know, to kind of help balance him out. But bottle of water. But yeah, just by himself, it's not advisable.